Satnam, thank you for being here. Welcome. That's actually just a piece of something that I took off and it like jumped to me, so throw it away. Justice reverse, what's happening? So let me get more info. Three of Cups, Justice reverse, Three of Cups. It's almost giving, it's giving this vibe of like, I remember somebody telling me once, like, have you ever just thought of thinking it right? Basically, like, have you ever just thought of co-creating? Have you ever thought of manifesting the situation to have the outcome that you want it to? It's giving that energy. And what's the other one? And Judgment reverse. Oh my goodness. So I feel like there's a lot of heavy energy almost, Justice and Judgment reverse, but it's almost kind of like with the Three of Cups, it's kind of like I'm trying to look past it, okay? And now the Three of Cups is in reverse. So maybe there's still this sense of needing to like manifest the energy, manifest the outcome that you desire, but there's also maybe a need to look at a certain situation, a certain person, or a certain aspect, or a certain whatever, and see it for what it truly is, which might be, I don't want to say incorrect or wrong, but it might be like not necessarily for you or something like that, okay? But let's see what the cards actually have to say. It's kind of like ignoring a red flag, but it's kind of like ignoring the red flag for the sake of, ultimately, I want to say maybe gaining some kind of leverage or some kind of mastery or something over it. It's kind of like becoming immune to the red flag by exposing yourself to the red flag, whatever the red flag is. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. That's a lovely energy to kind of actually start the reading off with. Because maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you are managing, or you managed, or you're gonna be managing to kind of basically operate at a level that you are consistently manifesting and cool, and the King of Wands, consistently manifesting and consistently creating the exact outcome that you desire. Okay, I feel like you actually are manifesting this simply with your vibration, especially because Justice and Judgment came in reverse. Maybe there was like, maybe at some point it seemed like to you there was a lot going against you or something, but like I feel like maybe you chose to like keep that small little ember or something, you know, like, no, don't die, you know, and you like kept that vibration, okay, or you kept working at that vibration. And I feel like it's like just paying off. Okay, you're manifested, whatever, a very independent, very secure, very abundant, also hearing a very bright experience for yourself simply with your vibration. Okay, simply with your inner power, simply with I don't want to say your persistence, because this feels much more in regards to actual woo woo new age like vibrational work. It feels more like that than it feels like going at it and like da da da. Okay. Ooh, the Two of Cups. I feel like you love yourself lots. So okay, I'm also. Should I mention this? I'm also being drawn to this woman's breasts. And like those are the Two of Cups or something. I don't know why. That's very that just really popped out to me, okay? The Five of Cups, and the King of Cups reverse. So we have the King of Wands, the Fool, Temperance, and then the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Wands reverse, Three of Swords reverse, and again the Fool. So I'm getting like Ternanog and like Manen and McLear energy again, especially with this King of Cups. And it's interesting because the King of Wands, ooh, the Devil reverse behind the King of Wands. And the King of Wands and the King of Cups are kind of like opposites. And it's kind of like showing, okay? I feel like you might be utilizing I feel like you might be utilizing some, or you utilized some kind of friction that you had maybe within yourself. I'm hearing some kind of, a lot of like maybe like divine guidance, but like a lack of action, or a lot of desire for action, but minimal guidance. Like, take it as it resonates. But I feel like some like two opposites within you in regards to, I want to say, taking action from a, not from a high vibrational space, but taking vibrational action. Again, it feels like more like woo-woo action than it does like actual like writing shit down and doing things action. Like two opposites of you that kind of like was not in agreement is actually creating some kind of maybe like fuel even for your vibration to heighten more and more, okay? Or at least for your vibration that is heightened to manifest, I don't want to say abundance because of the Nine of Pentacles, but I actually want to say to manifest more of itself, like manifest more of its own high vibration, because that is manifesting more abundance anyway. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you're on some kind of like loop-de-loop of abundance, honestly. And I feel like this might also be how you manage to create some kind of like enclosed system for yourself. I'm hearing something about hyper independence. Don't take it as that. Queen of Swords though. Don't take it as that. The Hermit, okay? Like, but like maybe that's somehow like maybe that's how you manage to create something for yourself or within yourself with this looped system. It's because of the self-love that you have for the aspects of you that you might have at some point thought was never gonna be drunk, you know, like it was never gonna be, but like you drunk it, you drank yourself, and it's like, yes, okay. And so it's like just this like infinite loop, I want to say, of like freedom. Like the Nine of Pentacles to me gives a lot of freedom, okay? Yes, it's abundance, but like, you know, ultimately we want abundance because of the freedom that it actually gives you, that like feeling of freedom and shit, right? So that's what I'm feeling here, okay? And that's what I feel like you're creating, or I actually want to say created, okay? Because it is the 9 and not the 8. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like your fire and your emotions create like steam, you know, which has a lot of drive. It has a lot of uses. It has a lot of like, even like uses for the skin and shit. I don't know why that's coming up. Anyway, this is nice energy. Like, continue doing yourself, continue loving yourself. Expect some money, I feel. Expect to become just more independent, to grow more. And expect to like revel in almost a sense of like, I don't want to say how far you've come, but how far you've grown within yourself, like how far you are able to go within yourself in regards to the things you are capable of feeling, is what I'm hearing. Because I don't know, there's something about you feeling shitty things in a good way and then realizing that that's how it grounded and is manifesting in your life, or some shit like that. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, collective, that was your reading. Please do the thing in doet and and I'll stick and bye. Toodaloo, toodaloo.